Hi friends, welcome to our talk show Biz Talks, a unique initiative with a concept to support Rotarians to support Rotary. I am your host, Dr. Manish Motwani, a weight loss surgeon and also the Chief Coordinator for Rotary District 3141 in the year 2021. In this talk show, we invite guests who have been doing selfless work in the community and discuss with them about their personal, professional and Rotary life. There has been an overwhelming response to this show all over the Rotary Circles, friends. And we thank each one of you with folded hands for the support towards this Rotary initiative, Biz Talks. Biz Talks, friends, is an idea, a concept, an out-of-box thinking of District Governor 2021, Rotarian Sunil Mehra. This visionary has given us many noteworthy projects which will help bring about a change in the community. Friends, I have a very special person today as a guest on our talk show. A person with 18 years of Rotary experience behind him. A Rotarian from Rotary Club of Mumbai, Mahim, one of the premier clubs in Rotary District 3141. And friends, he is none other than my very dear and close friend, Prakash Samudra. Friends, by classification, he's a chemical engineer. He's into chemical engineering consultancy. He's a hardcore corporate, disciplined, hardworking, with passion to serve the organizations with highest loyalty. And he has the highest level of compassion when he's working for those organizations. But friends, in my words, I would say he's exceptional, extraordinary, delightful, pleasant, and fascinating person. With these small few words, I present in front of you a very dear and close friend, Rotarian Prakash Samudra.
Good afternoon, all the Rotarians, the dignitaries, and all the members. Nice to see you here, and I'm very happy to and glad to give the information. Thank you, Manish, very much.
Prakashji, I have worked with you on various forums. You recollect, we've been working together on CSR, we've worked towards Arts Club Society, we've done lots of projects together. And this year, we are fortunate enough that you have been handed over the responsibilities of District Project Director for CSR, that is Corporate Social Responsibility. You know quite a bit about you on Rotary front and how you have been using your vocation to support Rotary also in the past in the form of grants, in the form of CSR support. You've been doing a lot and you have been a favorite of so many other clubs too. But Prakashji, we would like to know something more about you as a person.
Well, as a person, I'm nothing special, but I'm a very committed person. And I was career oriented right from childhood in the education, then in the job. And I worked in the company. I became the first Indian man director. That was very highly career oriented. And when I got a chance in joining Rotary in 2002, I realized that what I'm doing for the organizations like my corporate or my company is something for them, but nothing for our society. And Rotary gave me a good platform to do that. So whatever I did for the corporate with a full zeal, I'm doing same in Rotary. And I would like to continue that and try to give my best of the abilities and experience in this field, especially for CSR.
That's so nice of you, Prakashji. And Prakashji, you have been working hard in your professional life also. You have reached some unassuming positions and you've been doing, I know you headed a very prestigious firm. We would like to know something about your professional work also.
Yeah, actually, as an IIT chemical engineer, I wanted to go in technologies. And after working for Larsen Toubro for 8 years, I joined this company. It was called Ude that time, Ude, a German company, which became later on ThyssenKrupp. And I'm involved in the selling of technologies for the chemicals, fertilizers, petrochemical refineries. And by virtue of that, we supply the projects, plants valued from something like 100 crores to about 2000 crore worth of projects. We do the engineering, we set it up. And it was a German company, and I had about 5 or 6 German man directors in succession. And I was chosen to be the first Indian man director. We have about 1,500 engineers, and we are doing work from Mumbai and Pune. So this is my professional. I also got a special award from my company called Hans Ude Award for the excellence in project selling. I got an award from Chemtech Foundation for the business year of the businessman of the year in the chemical field. But these are all not very important as at this juncture of my career. I feel that working for society and helping people is the biggest award in my life.
These are some lovely thoughts, lovely ideas, and we have seen you reach the epitome of success in your career. And there would be so many who would like to be inspired by you. Friends, one more thing that through his company, he has been doing a lot of CSR work with various clubs, and education was something which was very dear and dear to him. And Prakash ji has been known in the district to get uh, uh, this e-learning and making education as the prime focus area for years and years. So Prakash ji, thank you for all the work that you have been doing for Rotary over so many years.
My pleasure, sir.
Now this was regarding yourself and your work, but now coming to Rotary, which is now the passion that you have in life, because you said at this stage, this is what drives you. So you have been given a very premium position for one of the highest ranking projects for the year, and that is CSR.
Correct.
I would like you to tell each and every one of us, including the presidents who will be listening to you, Rotarians and non-Rotarians alike, because this show is going to go on social media in all Rotary circles. I would like you to tell us what are your plans for CSR and how you could help, assist, guide Rotarians and clubs and presidents to doing more CSR projects, which would translate into many community projects for the needy. So it's all yours, Prakash.
Thank you, Manish. CSR is my passion, as Manish said, and I got it really started about 2000 in 2015 when the government introduced this new scheme. And as a corporate head, I had to think of our planning. And basically, I'm a project man, and you know the CSR is basically projects. And who else could do projects better than Rotary? Having done so many global grants, and our main job is to do projects for the humanity. So we are the ideal platform for the corporates. So my really challenge was to join the corporate to the Rotary, and I did it successfully from my company and for other friends and colleagues. And our company spent about 7 to 8 rupees in the last couple of years, and we use mainly Rotary as a platform, be it Rotary Club of Mahim or Powai or in Pune or other clubs wherever possible. And what was really important was that people from our company, the corporates, they were so enthused. And I never knew that my own people in my company are urging or they are yearning to do the social work. And this was really a really surprise for me. And now, if I tell you, in my company, people are they're on waiting list to do the project, and that they get all sort of energy from Rotary, and we combine this together. Why CSR is important for the year 2021? As you know, that with this scheme, something like 1,800 crores are spent by the corporates for social projects, and they don't know how to go about it. That's not their job. And I found out that majority of the projects are covered for the education, as Manish said, followed by health, followed by sports, followed by environment, followed by making the skills and centers, etc. So there's enough opportunity, and this is exactly matching with our Rotary Foundation's goals. And so we thought that this is the best way of doing it. We are having two-prong attack. As you know, in Maharashtra, which is the leading state in the industry, out of 1,800 crores, they spent about something like 700 crores. And you can imagine Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra in terms of financial, or for the India for that matter. And there's a good opportunity. So we want to go into two-prong attack. One is from the clubs. The clubs should identify a project because they have to own it ultimately. They must really identify the project, make a project profile, take our help in that, and that project profile can be given to the corporates either by us to the large corporates, as the us means the district, or by the contact or connection of the club members with the corporate. So there are two-prong attack. One is from the club connection, one is from the district connection. And whatever projects you have, that will be put on the computer. My friend Paritosh and Ramesh Daswani are helping me with Suryakumar, and we are going to put everything on the computer. You will shortly get a letter from us, and you will have to give a project information. We will go to the corporates, talk to them, and see the areas where they match, and try to arrange a kind of a cooperation between the corporates and the clubs so that the project can be implemented. And believe me, these projects are actually to be handled very strictly and to be done very, very precisely like a global grant, because corporates have to keep the records for years to come and they have to audit what they are doing. So I think it's going to be very interesting. And I find that with this kind of money, we can really do a lot of projects out of the 100 plus clubs in our Mumbai District 3141. Manish.
So, Prakashji, with what I understand, you all have got huge projects in line. You all have already been communicating with the presidents a lot, and your members, especially Ramesh and Paritosh, I know they are very strong workers. You've got a lovely team with you, and you've got another CSR resource team working with you. So, I'm sure with Corporate Connect, Club Connect, you can be facilitating both, and you all would end up doing projects worth crores and crores. So all the presidents over there, all the vision presidents, he's your man over there, Prakash Samudra. I'll be sending you his number. Of course, the directory also comes to you, so you can find him. We have got zonal avenue chairs also for this, and you all can connect your zonal avenue chairs, discuss the projects, and come up with a nice solution. They can help you in how you are supposed to submit your project report or the projects to the corporates. They can facilitate that, and they can also impress on them and probably get all the CSR money sanctioned too, because today corporates also, as eager as we are to do projects, equally eager are the corporates, because they also want a reliable hand with which they can trust, on whom they can trust their money. So it's a win-win situation, because they would also not get more trustworthy organization than Rotary to do their projects. So lovely thoughts, lovely ideas, Prakashji, and it's a pleasure to have you today with us. You have cleared many ideas in my mind too. I'm sure many Rotarians and many uh, uh, presidents would also be listening to you. But I would be happy if many other corporates who are non-Rotarians have also listened to your talk today, and they approach you directly that yes, Prakashji, we want to tie up with your clubs and tell us the best clubs to do with for such projects. That will be the actual victory when we are approached by corporates. That is the time when the credibility of Rotary will go real high.
We are a team of 25 people in district around, as Manish said, the directors of the CSR, the zonal chair, the co-chairs, district chairs, and very important, the resource team, as he mentioned. And we are all geared to help you. So please start working on that and make the year very successful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prakashji. Pleasure to have you with us on our talk show, and hope to work with you hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, and walk through the year 2021 and many more years to come for successful Rotary years. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Manish, and all the best to all of you. Thank you very much.